Meta recently released their Meta Advantage Plus lead campaign, and people are getting frustrated because they want to go back to the old campaign. Now, if you have the Lead Advantage Plus campaign in your account, unfortunately, you can't go back and use the old way of running the campaign, but you can turn off some of the settings so that way it does go back to the old way of running these campaigns. Now, this isn't out for all accounts, but a lot of accounts are starting to see it in their accounts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dive into the Ads Manager and show you how to turn off those settings to basically run the campaign like you would normally run it. Some of the settings don't go back to the old settings, but it does allow you to kind of turn some stuff off and get rid of the Advantage Plus campaign settings. So whenever you go to create a campaign, you're hit with the option to choose a campaign objective. So we're gonna go ahead and choose that lead objective. Hit continue. You're automatically thrown into the screen right here. And this is where you're normally not seeing because you usually have another step here where you can choose the manual option. So you're getting thrown in here. One thing you'll notice on the right-hand side, you'll see this campaign score, and then the Advantage Plus leads campaign is options turned on with these three check mark: budget, audience, and placements. Everything else here is the same. You got the campaign name, you got your special ad categories that applies to you, bidding type auction, lead objective, campaign spending limit, budget strategy. So this is all the same. One thing that I'll mention here though is the Advantage Plus campaign strategy is turned on for the campaign budget. You cannot turn that off unless you have another ad set in there. So by default, it's turned on. The easy way to just turn this off is to create another ad set, and then you'll have the option to turn on the ad set budget. So if you're seeing that, just dupe another ad set and you'll see the option to turn it off. And again, all this stays the same. Now going to the ad set level, this is where things start to look a little bit different. This all here at the top stays the same. Performance goal, this all stays the same. Conversion event, we're just gonna choose lead. This all stays the same. So nothing here has changed. Attribution setting, budget schedule. It's down here at the audience where people are getting frustrated. So you can go here and you can, choose some options here. You want to get back to kind of the old way to choose your audiences. You can go to further limit the reach of your ads. And this will help you kind of go back to the old way. Some things are a little bit different. So let me just explain this all. So the first thing you have is you have the options to choose your locations. I'm going to just do the United States here. Age. So when you do age, you can, by default, it's basically 18 plus. Let's go and just choose 22 to 65 plus. Now this is check mark, use as a suggestion. Now, when I uncheck this, the audience check mark is still on here. What's interesting, if I do this above, I'm not sure why it does this, but if I do think above 25, it will turn off. Up to 25, it stays checked. So not sure if that matters or not, but to get the audience Advantage Plus to turn off, just uncheck that use a suggestion check mark, and then choose a date range from between 26 and 65 plus. If age is really important, that's how you can basically limit them to only show that age group, right? Gender, same thing. If you choose one of the genders, you can uncheck that check mark so it only chooses that specific gender. Custom audiences, this is where you can do lookalikes, right? In your custom audience, you can drop those in. So you still have that option. And then detailed targeting. This one, let's just pick, trucks. So when you do this, basically detailed targeting inclusions are always suggestions with the campaign settings you've selected. So these are just suggestions. You can't basically force them to only show to this interest. Well, we're seeing really in all cases, giving Meta more freedom usually gets better results. So I wouldn't be too worried about this issue right here. Again, you can define further and kind of like really trying to hone it in. It's better to kind of let, Meta have the interest a little bit more open so it can target more people. But you can try to hone this in to like really dial into the people that you like. The other thing too on placement, so now we see budget still turned on because we only have one ad set. Audience is now turned off. The other one is placements. Same thing. You can go down here and it looks a little bit different than it used to be, but you can simply just, choose the different ones that you do not want them to show. and then the placements thing will be turned off as well. There's different things you can turn on and off here. Basically doing this basically turns it back to the old way of running ads, if that's what you're looking for. There's no like quick button, unfortunately, but again, you're just going to keep an eye on this if it's turned on or off. But what I would really recommend is test these things, right? So don't get so set in your ways that you want things turned off. You want to do it the old way. Do a test to see if this new Advantage Plus works or not. If it doesn't, you can go back to the old way. But I definitely would consider giving it a try. And like right now, the budget is still turned on. Let me just show you real quick. I'm just going to quickly duplicate this one. Now we got 2 ad sets in there. And now I can go into the campaign budget and now do ad set budget. So that turns that off as well. And you're given this campaign score. Again, I wouldn't pay too much attention to it. The main thing is looking at your data to make sure campaigns are performing. If performing, this number doesn't really mean anything to you, but if they're not performing, you want to test some things out. All you do is basically, they give you these suggestions and it's apply now. Be careful when you do hit these buttons because it automatically will, apply the settings. This one is the budget, turning it on for budget, audience, and placements. So when you do that, it's just going to automatically throw all those things on, and then you have to go back and like redo everything the way you want them. But this is basically if you are stuck in an Advantage Plus leads campaign, you want to go back to the old way of running them. There's no switch. You just kind of have to change these settings and get it back to where you want it to be. Hopefully this is helpful, but again, always be testing and try to figure out what works best for you.